we're having our first IT presentation on safe AI. So we want to know which of these AI are safer to use. We have the Meta AI, Gemini, DeepSeek, Grok, ChatGPT, Deep AI, Cloud AI, and we're about to start the presentation. We're sorry we're starting late due to some technical issues. Enjoy the presentation. Thank you.
So today I want to talk about safe AI. I'll be talking about Meta AI. So to begin with, we need to identify what is safe AI. So from the definition we have, safe AI refers to the design, development, and deployment of AI systems that operate reliably, ethically, without causing harm to individuals, society, or the environment. So from this definition, we can see that safe AI should be linked from the design process. And even after the deployment, safety AI should also continue. So from design to deployment, and should continue after deployment, even after the users are using AI, safety AI should also work. Now, we want to talk about, so Meta AI is one of the most popular AI cloud. So they also have some, so they're also making some safety in their AI, especially with the Llama model, which is like the biggest or the largest model they have. So their model, they have advantages and disadvantages, or advantages and ways, but they are trying their best to tackle these risks and disadvantages. So some of the things that are concerned with this, the first one, you can see that follow them on their social media. You can see that there are people working there, that internal team working on that AI. It's across different people, different nations, different ethnic groups, and different age. I think that lead team is a older guy than the rest of them. So this will make them to be responsible. Then another thing is red team. Now red team, yeah, what it involves is what they do. They acknowledge risks that it can bring potential. So what they do is they themselves will perform, will test if the AI will fail when it comes to that risk factor. And if it fails, they will now address the issue before the incident. Then the next thing they do is partnership. Another partnership, they collaborate with external researchers to help them with their safety concerns. If you are following Meta AI, you know that our biggest collaborators is NVIDIA. In fact, all AI companies are partners with NVIDIA. We have biggest partnership with Meta AI. So I think Meta AI is our biggest partnership and our biggest company. So NVIDIA is the world leading in AI chip. They make chip for all AI companies. So Meta AI is our biggest collaborator. So since they are in charge of making AI chip, I think they too can help in making AI safe for them. Then lastly, they have guardrails and so what this does is they have moderation layers which they filter the safety of an AI or asset AIs. So these are, we talk about the concerns and we talk about the way they are put to work. So in conclusion, we have this. So we must use meta AI with care. And meta AI that is trying their best to work. So they acknowledge that there is risk, and it's good that we are also trying approaches to work. But to continue doing this, they will continue to be more transparent, and they will continue to be collaborating with other AIs companies, and they should be more open. So this, I hope that you are convinced that meta AI is safe. Thank you.
Okay, so stay on the stage, you have to be asked questions. So from the audience, any question from the audience? Question from the audience? Yes, let's have a question.
What I was saying is that was under privacy. So what I'm saying is, if you use meta AI on different devices, because they are protecting your personal data, some of your chats you used before on the first device will not show on the other device. You will see there's a to the privacy policy. This chat is on the device. That's the one thing. So if you have your meta AI on the laptop and use it, that's what it is.
Okay, is there any other question or contribution? Okay, in the absence of that, I don't know if you have a question. Okay, I'll go with a question for you. What is responsible AI? What is responsible AI? Because I saw it, you made use of it in your presentation, right? Am I correct? So what is responsible AI?
So for AI to be responsible, as we discussed, one of the key factors is you must make sure that the users and the environment is safe. Then there should be accountability for that AI. And you must make sure that personal data of the system is not being.
Okay.
Then we also have on slide 2, just like this. So I think we have this. So this
are these the characteristics of safe AI or responsible AI?
Safe AI.
Good. So what is responsible AI? Because there's two different things.
So like I said, the safe AI and
responsible AI.
Responsible AI. So depending on the context they use. So when we say an AI can be responsible, in development terms, you can say the AI is responsible.
Okay.
But in ethical terms, we are saying the AI is safe to use. Or it's approaches that lead to safety issues that AI appears it. But in development terms, we say the AI is responsible.
Okay.
There's not really technical issues when you.
Okay. A question to your colleague, because he has not. Okay. You are part of the group. Okay. So you want to add to it? Okay, please answer that question.
So one of the ways
Make use of the mic.
one of the ways that AI, meta AI, tends to be responsible is that sometimes when you search for information, it doesn't give you the exact information because there are some information that can be harmful to the society. So the AI limits the amount of information it's used to. Because there are some searches that you make on the AI platform and it will show something like unable to out this information, or like it's limited. You can't exactly access that information because it feels like it is not safe. It may be safe to you, but it might not be safe to the entire society at large. So now that's one of the ways that AI is being responsible, because in as much as it's responsible for giving you information, it's also responsible for guiding and safeguarding the society at large.
Okay, so to the other colleague there, I want to ask a question. I want to have a sense of collaboration. So, what's the concept of LLMs? I can't hear you, please, brother.
Specialized in language models, image recognition.
LLMs.
Yes, large model for
Large
large
language.
model.
Do they have a database, or how do they work?
More like in different versions, each version is specialized in different things.
Pardon?
More like different versions.
Different versions.
We have like language, large language 1, large language 2, 3, 4. So
Okay. To keep time, to save time, I don't know, do you people work together? Did you participate in the work? You not participate in the work? Because I know from your response, I know. Right? From your response, I know. Okay. So, general comments. You have a general comment? Okay, please, you should note that there should be teamwork and collaboration whenever you are assigned to do a particular thing. Right? Do not leave it for one person. And to your PowerPoint, please present it. Present your PowerPoint. Present it. Slideshow. Okay, go through it. Just go through it. Now, good. Leave this page. You see this page? It makes more sense, right? Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Continue. 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 Okay. You see, when you're making use of PowerPoint, it is good to have images. They say picture, an image, say what? 1,000 words. Someone can easily understand what you are trying to send across. That is one. Two, your fonts are not uniform. Someone can easily tell you that you made use of AI, maybe copy and paste, because your fonts were not uniform. I don't know if you took note of that. Your fonts were not uniform. But I applaud you for the slides are not clumsy. It's not clumsy enough, and you made it in word points, not you made it as PowerPoint, not in word point. Thank you. The next set can please go on stage. Please, let's applaud them. Let's applaud them. Please.
Well, there's one thing I want to just verify. I'm not trying to represent Gemini for AI. Gemini is safety. I'm just talking about AI safety and my focus on Gemini. If I would go into first talk about now what's it? Now, an AI can be safe as long as you understand its limits and use it. And AI can be safe if it's secure, reliable, and AI is safe if you are in control and if you can avoid dangerous action. What I'm going to elaborate on this. First, welcome to Gemini. Now, Gemini AI is an interface to a multimodal LLM that is can upload text, image, and audio. Now, like ChatGPT, the main concept behind Gemini is many apps, many websites use of ChatGPT to generate help and other information. Gemini also the concept behind Gemini, they also wanted to use open AI system. They wanted to make Gemini like a base, a ground work for other apps to depend on them. So this concept was first introduced in 2013. So it was later developed by the Google family. Now according to Google, they said AI and Gemini is going to be the main competitor to ChatGPT, according to them. So through thorough research, because I'm dealing with AI safety, we made a lot of research to see if this Gemini AI is truly safe. Because from our previous safe AI, AI language model is said to be safe if the content is secure, reliable, and if you are in control. And also from general knowledge, safe AI, and AI is said to be safe if it does not bring harm, does not bring disrespect, does not, how I put it, does not cause harm to the environment, to any person involved. So this claimed safety. I found we found a problem with it based on our research. So please, the next slide. Next slide, please. Next slide, please. Then now, this year, Gemini released their latest version, Gemini 2.5 on May 6th this month. Shortly after the next day, that's a software developer and security researcher, he discovered that Gemini AI had a problem. He helps patients that he helped people that are sort of PTSD, sexual harassment and rape. So his application, the users made a complaint to him that the content were too explicit and it was causing trauma to them. So when he reported the matter to Gemini, because the previous version 2.0, 1.0 now, they had the options to filter explicit content. But this new 2.5 Pro, he discovered that there was no option to filter it. So he reported the matter to them. Like this, your new version is not as safe as you guys claim it to be. He reported it, and up to now, they've been trying to hide this matter. And just plenty or other AI developers were always pointing on this sexual based this problem. Their content were too explicit. Another problem with Gemini is that although it's minor, they had inaccurate location reference and potential hacking issues. This person, a report was sent to them for recent. The user said she was chatting to AI Gemini. Then, permitting to use my own words, she was discussing about her location. She said, for example, Port Harcourt, in the discussion with AI, she said, I went to Port Harcourt, for instance. Then the AI replied as, you went to the beach. like acronym for Port Harcourt. Then she was like, this is not the way she referenced the name of the location she was. So she discovered that she tried other methods. She discovered that other people's sources probably related to our own